A new faction has crashed upon the shore of Aeternum, the Varangian Raiders. A strange culture fusion of Norse raiders and Templar knights, this almost cult-like army has set up 3 bases of operations: the main camp of Stone Reach Keep, and the 2 scout camps of Port Maris War Camp and Los Torres War Camp. But who are these new enemies? Well, these new foes, the hewers, scouts, knights, and archers, while adding enemy variety in lower level zones, also introduce a whole new section of lore and world expansion for New World. The basics of what we know. This order refers to themselves as the Varakulaki, which with their European influences could roughly be Vari, Italian for various, and Kulaki, Russian for fists. So maybe their name means various fists, or some variation of that, but clearly military based. Additionally, they're called the Varangian Raiders, which means they clearly have ties to the Varangian Guard, or just inspired by them. For non-history nerds, the Varangian Guard was a group of Norseman Vikings that sailed down to Byzantine and became the royal guards to the Emperor. With the fusion of Norse inspiration and Eastern European knights, this could clearly be what these guys are. The order is led by Lord Commander Attalus, which, if this is an actual person in history, it could be Attalus I, a Greek king and founder of the Attalid dynasty, but we have no confirmation. However, since we don't see this Attalus in the world, and the documents we find show all these leaders of these war camps reporting to him, it's safe to assume he'll be a later game boss as the storyline of the Varangians expand. As he notes, "I will arrive shortly. I expect a well-garrisoned keep waiting." Lastly, before diving into the 3 camps, we also know this is a religious group giving praises to an Novgorod, supposedly their god, and also to the Hammer. Their culture revolves around honor to this Novgorod and crusading in his name. Additionally, they seem to have come down to the south in search of ancient histories and knowledge for this god, which will lead us into the notes on the 3 camps. The first is Stone Reach Keep, ran by Sir Ulfar the Wall. His duty is to maintain this keep for their further operations and let this act as a base while they scour the lands of southern Aeternum. The Los Torres War Camp is in First Light, led by Sir Rulov the Flame. They are established here to search the land for these relics and mystical baubles. Lastly, there is Sir Rulov the Jovial, who leads the Porta Maris War Camp. He and Sir Ulfar are apparently fighting over the affection of Lord Commander Attalus. Now this camp gives us the greatest insights. First, this camp says, "The crimson sickness still persists." This is an obvious reference to the corrupted, which means either the corrupted is not a big deal in northern Aeternum, or these raiders are coming on and off the island freely. Additionally, this war camp is searching for the Lair of Miradin. Now this is interesting. Miradin we know the name of from the lore of Monarch's Bluffs. He was around during the time of King Arthur and his reign. He ran the Order and eventually served under King Arthur until the fall of his lands by the evil wizard Taliesin. Now originally we thought this order was related to the Soul Wardens, but maybe this order that Miradin ran was the old order of the Varangian Raiders, these Varakulaki people. And after the fall of King Arthur, they fled to the north. Now this is just speculation, and we are uncertain, but they're clearly searching for ancient secrets of this order, the wizard Taliesin, and knowledge from the corrupted and the ancients. Overall, this new faction introduces a great dynamic as we flesh out the world of Aeternum more than just the people versus the evil corrupted, and introduce new elements of people. Let me know what you think of these strange arrivals, and hopefully we can expand more into them with world events of raids, new side quests, and maybe even an expedition or inclusion in the main quest. Be sure to like and subscribe, and until next time.